Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man.
Yeah, we do have one here, and this one's actually perfect for. I'm gonna say it's perfect for us, but it's really perfect for you guys. He says, "Hey DGAM crew, first I want to thank you guys and Paige for signing my Answerman Dimax disc in April. So you're welcome. It was definitely us." And he has, I have some disc. Excuse me. I have some disc comparisons for you. First up, we'll do these separately. He says, first the Convict versus the Getaway. How do they compare? Danny, you are Mr. Getaway. How do the Convict and the Getaway compare?
So out of the box, I would say the Convict is a little bit straighter than the Getaway. The Convict will flip up to flat a little bit easier and fade just a little bit later. The Convict is great for those shots that you want to like hold a hyzer or maybe like a tunnel shot, a dead straight shot. But as the Convict seasons in, it tends to get a little bit quicker to that understable side. But the Getaway, I would say, is more stable out of the box. It doesn't have as much turn and it has more fade. It's generally domier. The Getaway is just a domier mold than the Convict, so it's going to be a little bit farther flying, and it's not as good as at the straight shot. But for like big hyzers or big anhyzers, the Getaway is going to be a little bit better suited to that. So if you're looking for a straight shot, the Convict is going to be what you're going for. But if you're looking for a farther flying, maybe a overstable hyzer shot that'll work in to be that straight shot a little bit later on, then you're going to be wanting the Getaway.
Perfect. And then Coda, this one we were talking earlier about this disc, so I know you throw it. I know you like it. He says I throw the special edition Explorer and I love it. When I tell my friends what the numbers are, they just say, "Oh, it's basically a T-Bird." Then I know Robert used to throw the T-Birds. How would you compare these two? Do you have experience with T-Birds?
I do. I was sponsored by Innova for a long time, and the Teebird was my go-to disc. These are pretty similar. I would say that the Explorer just flies further. I mean, I it surprises me how far I can throw it.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, I can birdie holes that are 450 feet with my Explorer. I can birdie holes that are 230 feet with my Explorer. So I do feel like they're very similar discs. So if you do happen to like T-Birds and you want to look for something that's way better, you try an Explorer.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. I think they are similar. They're both straight to kind of slightly overstable fairways, but I think the Explorer is
It just
just
goes
it's
further.
farther.
It
Yeah,
amazes me. Like, I'll
yeah.
throw it on certain holes, and I'll be like, "Yeah, that's perfect," and then I'm like, "Oh, stop flying. Stop
Not
flying."
that far.
But,
Okay.
yeah, great disc. If you have never tried one, try it.
And you
Also, the
throw
Getaway,
also get
Getaway, Getaway.
I'm working on that
I
disc.
sound like a ghost, like get away.
What plastic explorers? Sorry if you said it earlier. What plastic explorers do you throw in your
I
bag right
throw
now?
the special edition. I also have a hybrid that I'm gonna be putting in, and I throw the gold line, which is more stable out
Very
of
cool.
all of those.